What's up, guys? You're watching For the Love of Tools. This is Jake. Today I'm going to go over my teardown table and all the customizations I have done to it. So, come on. Alright, so guys, we're here at the teardown table. I wanted to show you some stuff. So, all these pieces, all these white pieces, these are all, so for my junk drawer on my snap-on box, these are all the little, they're all the little divider everythings. So, when they give them to you, they give you a whole stack, and so I have quite a bit left over that I can use. So I figured I would put a use to them, so that's what I started to do. So these are the main dividers. So I cut a slot in them, and so you can hang any style of wrench. So I got my new snap-ons here. That was in a snap-on tool haul. I'll post a link to that up here. So these are Tecton wrenches. They're the angled wrenches. You know, they still. Well, that one wanted to fall. I dropped it too fast. But I mean, they'll hang a specific way. But you know, these are gear wrench, you know, they hang. They kind of got, there's this rubber mat behind them, so they don't really clang around too much. And then this one I had to end up just cutting through it, because this will fall right through. And so what I did, I just take that, you bend that over, and then that'll sit there. Over here, so these are the main tools that I use if I ever need a screwdriver or a pry something. So, you know, these are the little body panel clips. You know, I cut a slot in it. I cut a slot in that one. This is the other style body panel clip, the two small ones. Here's two screwdrivers, one flathead, one Phillips, because I don't really need any other screwdrivers besides that. I have an extra slot here in case I have to put something in, and then I just carry two picks with me. And so that's this side of the table. Oh yeah, underneath I have my two OEM lights, and then on the other side over there I carry my retractable magnets. So over to this side I have my most commonly used power tools. So we have the M12 3/8 impact. This is the rigid 1/2 inch impact. It's like 450 foot-pounds of torque, something like that. 1/4 inch hex. That's a useful tool. So these are my electric ratchets. These is the Milwaukee stubby this is the standard length 3/8, the snap-on brute 3/8, and the snap-on 1/4 long neck. And so I customized these cups to fit this. So I do have the part numbers for those cups. They're actually really cheap from Snap-on if you want to buy them. So you can check it out. They're like $4. It's amazing. So I really just took a die grinder with a bit on it, and I put the ratchet up there, and then I started grinding out a little bit until it fits. So you can see they're all ground out just a little bit differently, just to fit my specific electric ratchets. But it's really nice because they stay there. They don't move around. They don't fall out. They don't fall through. These are... With the 1/2 inch, it's a little bit of it can potentially fall out, but my 3/8 stubby doesn't, and then this, I usually have the 1/4 inch bit in there, and it also doesn't fall out. So then coming over here, this is where I keep all my ratchets. So I wanted to be able to put my comfort grip handle ratchets in something. And so I did the same thing. I cut out a bunch of slots. If you guys saw my Instagram this morning, you saw me do this. So I cut out a bunch of slots to have these just sit in there. And so these also don't fall out, and these are just all my comfort grips. You know, just to have them sitting there. And then up here, I drilled holes in the table, so you can see that's not a comfort grip. This 1/4 inch isn't a comfort grip. I have my really long 3/8 extension have my homemade air blower, and then I have my 2 Mayhew Dominator pry bars. Alright, so that's really it. I tried to get so I can hang everything, you know, on the sides of the table so there's not as much taking up room on the top, because I have to grab a lot of different tools every time I'm doing something. I mean, I could drag a tool cart around, but usually I don't need all the tools in my tool cart. And then I got some caliper hangers here. These are OEM tools. These are OEM tools caliper hangers. I got them it was like 20 bucks for 10 of them. So I mean, I like to hang things. I mean, if you look here, everything on this table is now hung or stuck underneath. Up here on top, you know, this is just an airline, so I don't hang a whole lot of weight, but you know, I have caliper hangers all over the place to hang all my stuff, you know, kneeling mats, grip mats, clipboards. I mean, I hang everything. And then on the side of my box, you can see my nice calendar. I have a bunch of other stuff hanging on magnets. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you can, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you like this video. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you need, you know, me to explain how I made those, or you know, the part numbers, anything like that. I will put the part numbers to those cups in the description. You know, those are from Snap-on for their power tool drawers. I'll put those in the description, and then I'll see you guys on the next video.